Michael Nagy here with Jiggy Jag TV and DiscoveringBands.com. And for everyone watching, share this video on my channel and help support the awesome bands I feature. And today I'm here with Rahway. How you doing today?
What's going on, Michael?
It's great to have you back. And since the last time we talked, beginning of the pandemic, what have you been up to since that time? It's been like 2 years.
Yeah. We've been writing, we've been playing, and we finally decided to go into the studio and record a new CD. We just released our first single, "Carry You," and it's been explosive. So, I'm enjoying being a dad, and I'm at a sheep farm right now.
Yeah, I love the nature vibes. I want to say with "Carry You," it's pretty impressive. I see you got over 10,000 streams already. It's picking up, gaining momentum. You want to talk about the meaning of the song a little bit?
Yeah, so I guess you must saw the earlier numbers, but we're at 25,000 now, which is pretty good for a few weeks for a bunch of nobodies, right? So, but yeah, we're kicking ass, and the video just came out on Friday, so that's starting to take off a little bit. We're just happy with how everyone's receiving it. We're getting listeners from as far as Europe and all over the United States, which is great. We've been doing interviews like crazy with people who will be willing to listen to us, like you. So we're just ready to tell our story.
Awesome. And would you say that "Carry You" is a good representation of how the rest of the album's going to sound? Yeah.
Everything's got heavier. We like to call ourselves. We grew up like listening to arena rock, so these songs have like these arena rock vibes, like big hooks, big choruses, catchy melodies, stuff like that. So that's where we aim to do, and we got 6 brand new songs that are just like that. You can hear them in an arena, basically.
Is that what made you go in the heavier direction? Just you want that whole arena vibe?
Yeah, I think we started that with the Slumlords of New Jersey CD. It started to get a little heavier and heavier. The songwriting just keeps getting better and better as we, as the older we get, I guess. Say. But yeah, the older we get, I guess, the more mature we get with our songwriting. So.
Awesome. And do you have any live shows coming up?
We don't. We just started working with a booking agent. So he's gonna once the momentum starts picking up, he's gonna start booking the shows around the. We're gonna try the East Coast first, and then we'll see what happens.
I want to mention, love the shirt, CBGB, legendary venue there.
That's right. Not too many people could say they could wear the shirt and have been there and took dumps in there and puked in there and pissed in there. I've done all of them. So, and I've played there. I played there too. I've played there quite a few times, but not too many people could say that. People will look at the shirt and go, "Oh, that's a cool shirt," and then never have been there. I can still, when I look at this shirt, I smell the piss in my nostrils.
Yeah, I was fortunate to get there for some shows too before it closed. So. Yeah,
and I think now it's a John Varvatos store, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of might be aging myself, but whatever. It's.
Now I want to ask with Rahway, you guys are all about New Jersey, and what really makes you guys love New Jersey so much?
I can't say we love it. I think it's more that we're all just from here. The brothers, Dave and Steve, the guitar player and the drummer. I think they grew up in the Rahway area, and I think I told you this in the previous interview that Steven Tyler, from Aerosmith, actually named the band. Yeah. So I think that they decided to name the band Rahway because of him. It's a badass name. And then we came up with that Slumlords of New Jersey moniker, so that's also a badass name. So now we've become like Rahway, the Slumlords of New Jersey. So it's not that we love New Jersey, which we do. We grew up here, but it'd be crazy if we loved Florida and just called the band Rahway, right? So.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So now that you got "Carry You" out, what's the plans next for you guys?
Well, we're gonna wait maybe a month or two to put out the next single, and the next single's We can't wait for people to hear the next one, because it's really catchy. You'll have it in your head for days. It's one of those catchy anthemic songs. We're working on a concept for the video right now, and then within a month or two we'll have another new single out. And I think that the plan is to really have the EP ready to go, ready for people to listen to in within the next 6 months.
Are you going to do a video for each song, or?
I think we will. I mean, we did that with Slumlords. We did a video for each song. I mean, it's only 6 songs, so 6 videos is, we'll fit it in the budget somehow. But right now we have the EP that's tentatively titled Sounds of Spanktown, which sounds like a funny name, but it sounds like we're trying to be funny, but it's actually the name of Rahway, New Jersey, during the Revolutionary War period. That was its name. So it's a little bit of a history lesson for our fans as well.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's got a story behind it. So that's the title right now we've been toying with, and I think we're gonna end up sticking with it as long as everyone's cool with it.
And what's the title of the next single coming?
It's a song called Drowning. We're flipping between the two because they're both killer songs. There's one called Drowning and there's one called Rocket Ship, and they're both arena ball rockers. That's all I like to say. So, yeah.
Well, now, if people want to find you online, look you up, get your music on social media, how do they do that?
We're on rahwayband.com. There's also facebook.com/RahwayBand. And I believe the Twitter the Twitter. Who's anyone even using Twitter anymore? Instagram handle is at Rahway Band.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to what you have coming up in the future with the new EP, and it was great talking with you and having you again, and everybody look them up.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. Thank you for having us.